I know that in this room and for those listening, there are souls exhausted from trying to be strong. There are cries unuttered, questions of why met by heaven's silence. I understand the weight of unspoken grief. But let's discover a liberating truth. God doesn't demand a joyful song when our hearts are broken. He gives us a hymn book with notes of lament. We won't shy from hard emotions. Instead, we'll learn to transform our sighs into a genuine melody before the Lord. Now, having found notes to express our hearts, let's explore how Psalms encourage us to trust God's powerful response to our cries in times of trouble. Perhaps you feel overwhelmed, facing an immense challenge. The Psalms affirm God's readiness to save. Psalm 20:1 says, "May the Lord answer you when you are in distress. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you." Consider King Jehoshaphat, facing a vast invading army, who cried out to God, and God miraculously fought the battle for Judah. His story reminds us that when we seek God's intervention, He delivers in mighty ways. This week, bring a specific distress to God in prayer, trusting He will answer. Even amidst the storm, there are steadfast truths in the Psalms that serve as unyielding anchors for our souls. When the world feels chaotic, God's character remains constant, a foundational note in our melody of faith. Psalm 20:5 declares, "May we shout for joy over your victory and lift up our banners in the name of our God. May the Lord grant all your requests." Think of the Israelites celebrating after the defeat of Pharaoh's army at the Red Sea, their joy rooted in God's salvation, not their own strength. Their experience illustrates that true, lasting joy comes from God's deliverance, far surpassing any earthly triumph. This week, reflect on a past deliverance and offer a psalm of praise for God's saving power. As we continue, let's realize Psalms aren't just for lament. They're a powerful source for directing our trust solely to God's name, not worldly might. Even in adversity, a new melody can emerge, testifying to God's presence and power. Psalm 20:7 proclaims, "Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God." Imagine David facing Goliath, armed only with a sling, and his unwavering faith in the Lord's name. His life illustrates that our ultimate victory comes not from human strength or resources, but from placing our complete confidence in God alone. Take a moment to name a challenge you face and declare your trust in the Lord's mighty name. We've journeyed from pain's silence to finding our voice in Psalms, transforming lament into cries for help, embracing joy and salvation, and placing our trust in God's name. Now, let us declare, "No matter my life's melody, I still believe you are the conductor. Though I cannot see the light, I still believe you are my song. The Lord is my strength and my psalm." Come to the Lord, letting Him reharmonize your soul and grant perfect peace. May He bless and keep you, filling your heart with renewed strength and a never-ending song of hope.